Farting is one of the most natural body processes in human beings. While some people may hide it or some won't, the fact is that everyone does fart. Whether at the home, office, school, traveling and even sleeping, everyone farts. On average, every person farts for almost 10 to 20 times daily. This release of gas can be stinky, funny as well as embarrassing at times. But how much exactly do you know about farting? To provide you with all the essential information about farts, here are some astonishing fun facts about them. 1. The word fart. Fart was originally derived from an Old English word, fjorden, to break wind. The word fart was first introduced in the year 1632 and was defined as to send forth as wind from the anus. In the Middle Age, people considered farts as a great means to lighten up the mood. The phrase, to break wind, has been used many times by famous writers like William Shakespeare in his poetry. 2. Everyone farts 10 to 20 times daily. While many of you might find this strange, but this is a proven fact. Research by many gastroenterologists that the foods we eat daily contain lots of carbohydrates. The human body doesn't have enough enzymes to digest all these carbohydrates and thus, these are passed into the large intestine. Then, the microbes present in the intestine chew these apart to build energy through fermentation. As a result of this process, gas is formed. Ultimately, all this gas is released from the body through 10 to 20 farts daily. 3. Only 1% of farts are smelly. Whenever the word fart comes into mind, everyone thinks of it as a smelly gas. On the contrary, it has been found that only 1% of the gas we release is smelly, the rest 99% is odorless. Every fart comprises gases like carbon dioxide, methane and hydrogen, which are odorless. This is the main reason for the gas being released by our body as odorless. The rest 1% of smelly ones are due to the presence of sulfurous gases like hydrogen sulfide. 4. Gas release speed can reach 7 miles per hour. As published by the Muscle and Fitness magazine, a person can easily release a fart at a speed as high as 7 miles per hour or 9.5 km per hour. This mostly depends upon the spiciness and carbohydrates amount in the food you eat. 5. Foods that produce more gas. Every day, knowingly or unknowingly, we consume so many food items and beverages that result in the production of more gas in the intestine. Some of these foods include apple, broccoli, cabbage, beans, pear, potatoes, corn, mushrooms, peaches, asparagus, onions, eggs, red meat, etc. Beverages that can also lead to the production of gas include fruit juices, soft drinks, soda, etc. The more you consume these items, the more you will be farting. 6. Farting is good for your intestines. While some people may find this surprising, but farting is good for your intestines. It is a good sign of your intestines being healthy and properly functioning. Many people find farts as an embarrassing thing, but these are an indication of a digestive system working properly as well. Complex carbohydrates that enter the body are broken down by bacteria and are absorbed to form gas, which is released as a fart. 7. People don't find their own fart unpleasant. This might seem awkward, but it is a fact that you might not find your fart unpleasant rather than someone else's. The main reason behind this is that we become habitual to all the smells around us while all foreign smells seem offensive to us. Also, humans become habitual to the odors produced inside their own body and thus, they don't feel offended by their fart smell. 8. Farts can catch fire. This might be surprising, but this is 100% true. The reason behind this is the presence of flammable gases such as methane and hydrogen, which can easily catch fire. Although, it is recommended not to try it as there are chances of getting badly injured. 9. It's not possible to hold a fart inside. You might have been in a situation where you had the urge to fart, but due to many people around, you decide to hold it in. Do you think it didn't get released out? If yes, then you're wrong. Holding a fart might make it look like that it disappeared, but it doesn't. In reality, the fart is slowly released out, but we become unconscious about it. This physics of flatulence is a straightforward answer to this phenomenon. 10. Women's farts are smellier than men's. This is not to offend any women out there, but this is a fact. The main reason behind this is the presence of higher amounts of hydrogen sulfide gas in women than men. 11. Farting goes back to ancient times. There are a lot of different stories related to farts in different ancient cultures and empires. One such story states that the Roman Emperor Claudius had allowed every Roman citizen to freely pass air whenever needed. In ancient Japan, farting competitions were held to see who can release gas the loudest and longest. 12. It's not advisable to stop eating fart-causing foods completely. Many people might think that it will be good for them to stop eating fart-causing foods, but it isn't really. Farts are a sign of healthy and properly functioning intestines. Moreover, the gas release is a good indication of a vigorous digestive system. If you don't eat foods with carbohydrates, then you might cause problems in your digestive system and intestines. If you are experiencing painful bloating, then it might be due to some other internal problem and you should consult a doctor at the earliest. 13. Different kinds of farts. Everyone must have noticed that every fart is not the same. Farts can be loud, silent, smelly, or combination of these. The reasons behind this included the amount of the released gas, the sulfur amount in your food, the force with which you fart, and the rigidity of your sphincter muscles. 14. Total fart numbers are unbelievable. If we talk about daily, then it has been found that almost 9.41 million gallons of gas are released by humans all around the world. On the other hand, the entire human race that ever existed has released more than 17 quadrillion farts till now. 15. Inhalation of farts can be healthy, can you believe it? It has been found in research that inhaling a little amount of hydrogen sulfide can be good for your health. It is because hydrogen sulfide helps in undoing the damage caused to the mitochondria. This helps in avoiding health problems like heart attack, dementia, cancer, stroke, etc. 16. The dead can fart and burp. Before all the muscles and joints of a dead human body get completely stiffened up, it can continue to burp and fart. On average, this can happen within 3 to 4 hours after a person has died. This is a scary yet amazing fact for everyone to know. 17. Dogs love human farts. This might seem funny to you, but it is very true. Dogs are known to be the best friend of a man and they love when you release gas. This is one of the reasons dogs always tend to sniff your butt with their snouts. 18. You can buy fart filtering clothes. Yes, you read it right. There are many companies like the Shreddies, which manufacture fart-filtering undergarments and clothing that are capable of trapping bad smells. Isn't that amazing? These were the 18 most amazing facts about farts that cover almost everything you need to know about farting. So keep farting and stay healthy. Also make sure to subscribe to our channel.